What's up guys, and welcome back to another AOT2 Final Battle playthrough video. And so in the last part, we did this sneak attack, pretty much most anticipated battle part right there, and scene if you look at the anime. But that was fun to do. And then right here we had Midnight Sun, where they were deciding between who to use the syringe on to turn to a Titan, which was between Erwin and Armin, and Armin was the chosen one, so now Armin has the Colossal Titan. And so now we ended up getting these other branches right here. This one will probably end up doing last out of all of these, the battle outside the walls. And then we're on our final episode for this arc right here. But right now we're going to go ahead and look right here and look at this scene called Attack on Titan. And see what this has. Private quarters in the barracks.
Eren, それは本当なの?
ああ、間違いない。親父の記憶とつながったんだ。
So right here, Eren is saying he's seeing something from his father's memories. He was taken prisoner by Marley government and sent away to I call it Paradise, but it's weird because in the anime I think they call it Paradise and sometimes they call it Paradis. But they usually mostly say Paradis, so Paradis Island. Sentenced to life as a Titan to forever roam this island. So his dad was a prisoner from the Marley government, and he was sent away to what the Marley people call this island. They call it Paradis, and he was sentenced to life as a Titan. So they would transform people, which you'll end up seeing. Then he's saying, but that man saved him. So right there, Eren's dad's asking who this is. They almost look the same, honestly. Was Eren Kruger? You know, I forgot this dude's name. That's crazy, his name was Eren too. So he possessed the power of one of the 9 Titans, a special one. Told his father that he was to inherit that Titan's power and use them to recover the so-called Founding Titan. So those who take up the power of the Titans are doomed to die 13 years later, which I feel like this is a mistake, because if I remember right... Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of something else, but I feel like Eren didn't even live throughout his 13 years, but I could be wrong. I don't remember how old Eren was as a kid, but... So right here, each of the 9 has a name, including one that his father received. This is the Titan that has forever sought a path to freedom. A Titan that has fought for freedom, and they call it the Attack Titan. Now, biggest part about that, that whole interaction with Eren's dad and then the other guy, who they nicknamed the Owl, he ended up telling Eren's dad, like in the anime, he said you have to go meet Eren and Mikasa or something like that. Go find Eren and Mikasa. And Eren's dad didn't know who those two were. But apparently, I'm not going to say anymore because it might spoil it for some people who haven't seen like the anime up to this part, but yeah, let's just say the Owl knows more than what he's letting on until you actually watch more of the anime and get farther in the story to where then you'll learn the truth. So now let's go ahead and do the final episode, Beyond the Walls. So right here we can use, I think it's only Levi we can use here, but let's go ahead and go. So we can read Levi. And then Eren Longhair. This is actually another version of Eren that you can actually use as a character up in another mode. I don't think it has any difference with him besides just his long hair, obviously. I think he might have a different, like, he might have some higher or lower stats, but that's pretty much it, besides the long hair and maybe some higher or lower stats. So it does look cool though with the long hair, I will say.
トロスト区に設置された処刑台は巨人を潰し続け、ウォールマリア内にいた巨人は残らず掃討された。1度目の超大型巨人襲来から6年、調査兵団はウォールマリア街への壁外調査を行った。
So right there, it was talking about the Executioner was set up, and they eliminated all the Titans that were in Walmaria. That we will see in one of the arcing parts, but it's a type of mechanism, I guess you can say, that they created based off of Aaron's new hardening ability. So yeah, you'll end up seeing that once we get to it as well.
ウォールマリア内に入っていた巨人がほとんどだった。まだ残ってはいるだろう。
そんじゃ予定通り。
So right here, they're moving towards a certain destination.
巨人だ。
やっと現れたか。
And now we gotta deal with some Titans. So right here, pretty much a big open area. There's the map if you just want to see that. But pretty big. Probably gonna be using the horse a little bit more on this part.
ついてねえな。
周囲の巨人をすべて討伐して目標地点に。
Feels so nice playing Levi with just that ability right there, that multi-strike. Makes taking out Titans faster and, you know, just all around faster and nicer to have, doing more damage, especially on bosses as well. So so the mission right here is eliminate the Titans blocking the path. So you can see right there we had Aaron and Connie. I think that's it. Aaron, Connie, and Sasha right there. So they're the main ones that are here, and we just gotta defend them in a way while they move forward to the destination that they were talking about.
救援には俺が向かう。お前はこのまま本隊を率いて目標地点へ向かえ。
Another thing is some of these missions that I've already done and didn't get like the highest ranking on them, like SS or something like that. I will go back and probably do those off screen, or maybe if I end up streaming, I'll probably do those. Because I do want to get like all the stuff at, you know, the max rank I can get. But right here we can see we can actually have Flock. Compared to what he looks like in the 4th season, I like his 4th season look better. His hair in this one is just like weird looking. Don't know what the dude was going for, or going with that. But I think he's just like a regular, I think he's a regular support character. I think he just, you command him and he'll just attack. I think that's it that he can do. Let's go ahead and swap our gas. Probably end up building a base right, yeah, we'll build a base right here. Yeah, so he joined us, and he has the flash ability, so if a Titan goes in rage, we can use him, and he'll pull him out of it. So now let me go ahead and kill this one right here, and then we'll go move on to the exclamation point.
救援を急がねえとな。
So let's see our horse. Let's go ahead and use that. I don't want to waste much gas, even though it would be faster. Also, I think this is the only time you really have a black horse is with Levi. I could be wrong, but I think this is basically like his signature horse. I could be wrong though. I could be. Okay, so messed up on that part. He enraged, but we killed him, so that's fine. So there we go. We're going to replace our blades as well, but I'm going to go ahead and just, and we'll throw them on him. And you can see it kills him. So the blades, like whenever you throw them, like with that ability, it can damage them. And you can kill them with it too, so pretty cool. So Armin is rendezvousing with us. And he's on our team too. So we got another smoke signal. Let's make our way over here. And we'll clear out some of these right here, and then we'll move on to that exclamation point as well.
苦戦してやがるのか。
But yeah, after we end up finishing this last part of the of this arc, I guess you can say, or this branch up in that timeline, we will go back and do the other one, so you can see from the different point of views, and you'll end up seeing some stuff that that this one didn't actually show, like that executioner part that Hanji was just talking about earlier up in this mission. You'll get to see that, how it was made and everything.
僕も見習わなきゃ。
Which honestly makes me wonder, like, I think I've already talked about it, but I always wondered, like, since Eren has a new hardening ability and they made that executioner, I always wondered why didn't they make any, like, crystal blades, you know? Because then they wouldn't break, and it would just overall be better. I don't know if like they probably didn't make it because maybe it just wouldn't fit in Scabbard, and Eren probably can't, you know,
早く本体に向かわねえと。
make something that small and precise, I'm guessing. But I don't know, that was just always something I really just thought about. And of course I get grabbed again. The grabs in this game are very infuriating at times and just weird. Getting grabbed by stuff you shouldn't even be grabbed from. Go ahead and use block. And I think I missed. There we go. So that's done, and we only got these 3 titans over here now that are left in this whole map, so we'll go ahead and take them out while we wait for the next part to go.
これが俺の仕事だ。
よし、移動を再開しよう。リヴァイもついてきてくれ。
So head for the target area with Hanji and them. I believe there's going to be some titans that spawn along their path, so
ここに来るまでに代償を払いすぎた。海ってのはさぞ価値があるんだ。
we're also going to build a base right here on the right there. That way we can just have these supply bases up. I'm going to replace my blades and gas as well now. So there we go.
拠点はここに頼む。
Now let's go over here where they are. So you can see actually right here, there's a new thing we're seeing, and this is sand. This has not been around the map or anywhere else in this entire game, or even for them, but we're seeing sand. So, and that little scene that played right there was kind of weird, but that scene, there was a little wall over there, and you can actually see it from right here as well. That is where Eren's dad met that guy, nicknamed the Owl, and that is where the Marleyan people would send people over to this island and inject them with a Titan fluid, and they would just become Titans. So that's why there's Titans on this island, and now you know that the Titans are actual people, so... Not getting any good hits on him. This one, I hate these that are just on all fours. They're weird and hard to hit sometimes. There we go. Thought this one was already dead unless it was just another one. So there we go. And we got some that got spawned back here. Let's see. Eliminate Titans, rescue John. He's moving over here, I think. Yeah, he's right there. We'll just go ahead over here and take some of these out. Why not?
お前ら新兵は目標地点に向かえ。いいな。
Go Go ahead and go do the smoke signal.
今度はあっちか
That dude was just chilling. But yeah, it is kind of sad though, knowing once like they learn the truth now of that Titans are real people. Pretty sad, because the whole time they've been killing possibly friends or even, you know, relatives. That was a nice chain right there. Love that.
目標地点に行
Let's
け
go
ない
ahead and go grab Connie over here. I think we'll get him on our team, so we'll replace that that D rank soldier.
片付いたリヴァイ兵士長目標地点
There
に
we
向かい
go.
ましょう
Nice. Wait for this to trigger.
拠点を作りたいのに巨人が邪魔なんです
I think it's
なん
triggered
とかしても
now.
らえませんか
Yeah. So now we gotta get Mikasa over here. Another character is over there. I think that was Sasha. Yeah, Sasha.
ありがとうございました
So we'll go ahead and just clear these out of Mikasa's way at least, so she can get over here. Some spawned right on her.
巨人かさっさと片付けるぞ
Kind of wish I had that that one item though, where when I use it, I don't lose like any durability. I don't know if I could have added that on before the fight, but if I could, no big deal. If I couldn't, no big deal either way. Got some showing up right here.
片付いて
Go ahead and get them in case they decide to get close. They're little ones anyway. Now we can go ahead and replace these. And then I'll pick up this base right here. Since I'm right here, yeah, I'll go ahead and do Sasha's mission real quick.
まだ巨人が残っている
Mikasa will stay alive. She'll at least stay alive for a bit, unless I guess something extremely wrong happens. Right there, we end up killing both of those with one slash because they were pretty close
巨人に
together.
邪魔されてうまくいかない
And because of the blade length as well. Blade length basically affects that. So if you have like a smaller blade length and like Titans are grouped up together and you hit them, you most likely won't end up killing, you know, multiple at the same time, or end up hitting like the other body parts from another one nearby. But if you do have a longer blade length, then yeah, you can. From my understanding. Here, go ahead and get these two, and then Mikasa can start moving forward. And I think we'll have one more person to like basically escort over here, or it might just go to the next phase.
巨人の討伐が完了しました
休んでる暇はねえすぐ目標地点に向かうぞ
Where are these cannons coming from? Oh. Funny, it's hitting right here. So that should be it for Mikasa there. Okay, yeah. And now we go to the next part.
ようやく目標地点にたどり着いたか
みんな到着してるよね
It's right here, they're heading to the ocean.
海へ向かおうか
So now they'll get to see the sea. But some more Titans spawn, of course. I just need to eliminate these.
急いで
And this part where they're gonna see like the ocean is very funny. I think it's funnier in the anime at least, because You can see them animated actually, really.
最後にこいつらを残らず
But it's very funny once they get over here to the ocean. But we got 3 boss titans we gotta get rid of. One right here, then one in the middle, and then basically one on the right. So they're kind of spread out. I don't care about getting the parts on them right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them. Because I think I'm alright on materials, so.
大丈夫です。行きましょう。
I'm also going to use Armin so we can have that infinite durability. Since we don't even have the item, we can use Armin at least. $100Ks, man. Levi is not playing. Alright, so last one. And there we go, mission complete. So now we'll be able to see the ocean.
手こずらせ
They'll be able to see the ocean, and now they can see the sand.
これでようやく海に帰る。移動を再開するぞ。
間違いない。この場所で楽園送りにされた俺たちの同胞は巨人にされた。そしてあの先に
これ本当に全部塩水なの？あ、何かいる？
おいハンジ、毒かもしれねえから触るんじゃねえ。
ねえ見てよリヴァイ。
巨人のクソじゃねえだろうな。
なんだろこれ、馬のクソかな。でも匂わないんだよねこれ。
だがここの空気は悪くねえ。
And so that's the end of the mission. I thought it was gonna do a little bit more with the ocean part, but it really didn't. But like I said, it's funnier in the anime. It was funny right there when Levi was like, "Oh, it's probably Titan poo." Hanji freaking out. The other characters playing in the water. I think John was screaming because he tasted it and it was salty. But yeah. So we can now use Flock in another mode. First completion, you know, we learned a new gesture, be pretentious. Don't know what that is. So yeah. And I think that's it. I don't think there's a scene after. Okay, yeah, so that's just it right there. So we unlocked another part in a branch, but that's it for like the main blue branch. That's it. At the end of this right here, I don't remember if there's more to that scene in one of these other branches, but at the end of this scene right here at the ocean, Eren ends up pointing out towards the ocean and ends up saying, you know, I think he said, "Will we be free if we kill our enemies across the ocean?" or something like that. It was something pertaining to the people across the ocean, or like their enemies, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So whenever we do, on the next part, we will be starting this branch right here, the 104 Cadet story. This one right here, Gunshots, this is going to be like Mikasa and Jean, or John's side from the part where we ran into Kenny as Levi. This one will be the Executioner that we were talking about. And then this one will be the final recapture campaign. I think this is going to be us playing with Erwin, I think. But yeah, that's it. And then all of these right here, these are just side ones. I'll probably just do those last, like I said. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the main Scout Regiment story for the final battle. So, until then, I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace.